never drew natural order.
Nope. And I drew it like both games in the first.
Right.
Yeah.
So, and what kind of deck can beat turn 2 reanimate target?
It's pretty hard.
Right.
It's effectively a tinker kind of thing.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. No, it was not a. I wasn't unhappy with the deck. I think we just played decks that were either better than ours or, we stumbled.
well, also it's not decks don't have to be better. It's just different, right? They're playing high risk, high reward, and they hit their high reward. And what are you going to do?
Yep.
We're playing. We tend to draft consistent decks, right? We tend to draft a lot of multiple out type of decks.
We definitely draft explode. We've drafted like Reanimator in the power. The only thing we haven't done is combo like Storm, just because I think it's. I already have time issues in my drafts, and I feel like I wouldn't be able to play it through correctly.
We'll see. Yeah.
This is a disappointing pack.
Is it Seal?
Seal is probably the best card. I'm tempted to just red tilt and take Fire Blast, since that's the second best red instant, I think. First best being Lightning Bolt. It's a very good card. Yeah, let's do red. Let's do tilt red draft.
Okay. Win fast, lose fast, right?
Poonson.
You have FTK.
We have Sulfuric Vortex. That's what we've got. Yeah. That is the best red enchantment. Yeah, sweet. And had we taken Seal, then we'd see something boring like Yawgmoth's Bargain or combo or something. Everything's... Yeah, this is totally... If we hadn't taken the Fire Blast, we would have really regretted it, because Sulfuric Vortex is a play red card. Now all we need is a Lotus and a Mox Ruby and a Mana Crypt. And we'll be like, GG's. Yeah, this is a fantastic card. I remember in Standard when I played this, and 4 of them, it was just like, people would be at like 13 thinking they're fine, and it's like Lightning Bolt, Incinerate, double Fire Blast, and like, what just happened? Like when you know that all you need to do is take them to 14, and they're like, oh, my buffer will be like 10, and they think they're being generous. Such a great card. I did go 3-0 with a mono red deck that didn't even have enough red cards to be mono red, and I had to splash white.
Yeah, again, sometimes,
Okay, this is disappointing. Actually, Ancient Tomb. That's not disappointing at all, now that I see it. I didn't, when not seeing that, I was thinking maybe Sacred Foundry, because white can be like a good splash if needed. I find him slow. I don't like him. Some people, I think he's more of like a combo card, like he's an enabler in Storm. Not that great. And then Brian Mass is fun, but yeah, this Ancient Tomb is perfect. It's almost like a Mox, because we shouldn't care about the damage most of the time.
They don't have Fireball ones, right?
They have Fireball variants. Wow, Brian Mass and Hero.
Uh-oh.
See this, I actually wonder if do we just take Hero?
Why?
Well, because there's no good like aggro red cards, and this is the card that pairs the best with what we've got. Like it's probably the most powerful. It's the best white creature, and we could go for like red white. It's still early enough to do that. I don't like red black, so that I don't like that signet, and I don't like signets in mono red in general, because I want to be like casting things turn 2. There's also Stomping Ground for green. Yeah, let's do Hero. Hero's so good. Okay. Kind of want to take the Sword of Fire and Ice. A lot of people think this is the best sword. There's Burning of Zinye for more of like a red control deck. Helix is okay. There's also Volcanic Island. It's very good if we want to like ditch the. But I'm still down for aggro. Like this Sword of Fire and Ice goes very well with this.
So why wouldn't you play Burning or Lightning Helix?
Just because there's a lot of effects like Lightning Helix, and that was the best sword. Okay, so Satyr. There's also this sort of one piece, but I think we need the 1-drops. The other option is we can say we can hope to wheel this because no one's going to take it unless they're playing mono red, and then if it doesn't come back, then that it was good to like take something else anyway. You know what I mean? So we could take like Mana Confluence, for example, or Sword of War and Peace, and try to wield the Firedrinker Satyr. Let's take the Satyr. Let's take what we need. Let's take what we need. Okay. There's a Incinerate and a Grim Lavamancer. I'm a little more into the Grim Lavamancer.
Or
I think the
Sweltering Suns. I guess that's not aggro.
Yeah, that's more control. Okay. So we are in the good guys out because that's the best. Yeah, that's the best creature. There's also Ancient Grudge, which is so strong. But I'm gonna take. I think Goblin Guide is too good to pass. Okay, this is our original pack. Do we want to take the? I think Dark Dwellers, right? Bring back a Lightning Bolt or something. It's not the best card, but.
MTK?
Yeah.
Well, he's sort of more controlled too.
It's a little slow, but ooh, Sacred Foundry, perfect. So I'm gonna put this on the sideboard for now. But we have options. Yeah, turn an early hero is very tough. It's very, very good. I think in the red deck I splashed white for, I splashed Elspeth and maybe was it hero? Ooh, I'll take the Stomping Ground. I mean, maybe we'll get great. We got Helix. And maybe we get the Ancient Grudge. Maybe was that this pack?
This pack maybe.
Probably like FTK the least here. I like all these cards for sure. Or the next one's Incinerate. Okay. Screw Reanimator. Take that there. And okay, that's useless. Okay, so someone took Incinerate and something else.
Open up a Time Walk and an Opposition and an Ulamog.
And also the very best card in the cube. I almost didn't take it because I saw Monk's Pearl, but this is the best actual card. That's great. It's funny, it's actually the weakest in mono red because there tends to be a lot of like straight up colored cards, but yeah, this is can't say no to Soul Ring. Can't say no. Oh man, Mind Twist. I like me a Mind Twist. Fiery Confluence is very, very good. You can blow up 3 artifacts. Yeah, this is definitely a winning card. Here's a Fireball variant you were asking. It's better than Fireball.
Yeah. I mean, I thought that's why you were drafting things like Ancient Tomb. But
no, just to play stuff like earlier. That's it. Wow, Karn. Okay, we're not... Look away from the Karn. We're going to play... I think now we're probably... I think we can bank on wheeling the Swift Spear. I don't think anyone's going to play that. So I'll take the Lightning and hope to wheel the Spear. It's kind of... Yeah, I guess Siege Gang.
or Spirit.
Yeah, I was thinking of Spirit too, but if we can be mono red, I'd rather be mono red. The inconsistency in an aggro deck is like more painful when you know.
Siege Gang's just. I mean, we're not. I don't know. We're not super aggro, right? Here.
I mean, I agree. It's not my favorite card.
You have FTK and Siege. I mean, I love Siege Gang. I just don't think it's as aggro as we're talking about. There's your dual land.
There's also a Chrome Mox, which is just. I think for the raw speed, I like the Mox. Okay, great. Lightning Bolt, best red instant. And yeah, Magus of the Moon. Maybe we can wheel the Magus. Okay, and Dragon Lord's also very good.
Mana curve's really high, getting high now.
Well, remember, this is a free spell.
Yep.
But yeah, I agree, this is, okay, Avalanche Riders, I suppose. There's Bloodbraid, but again, Let's just take the riders, and this can be a use for our fast mana, slow them down. So we just take Titan because Titan is that good. Mana Jet is pretty weak. Yeah, let's take Titan. It can be like a side-in card against like mono green. Generally, I don't want to play cards that expensive, but in that other deck I did play, I think I had Titan and Elspeth actually, and they performed very well. I used to think he was the weakest Titan, but then he's actually really problematic. Just the 3 damage like that. Because you play him, it deals 3, you attack, so that's already like 6 damage. You know.
So he costs 6.
He does cost 6. It's okay, we'll just draw Soul Ring every game. Plan is Soul Ring and turn 1 Sword, turn 2 Fiery Confluence. Yeah, something like that. We have Ancient Tomb and Soul Ring and Chrome Box. Man, it's really a weird draft. I guess Nahiri is just better than something like Crater's Claws, right?
Well, Crater's Claws is a finisher if you have all that mana acceleration, right?
It's true. Okay. Okay, you convinced me. Swift Spear came back. So it's not that like other people are playing mono red, it's just like the cards haven't been opened yet. That's okay. I guess Pithing Needle can be good against Planeswalkers. I don't see us playing the Recruiter. And sure, we'll take the Spire. And I think actually Magus will be can be really wreck people with the aggressive cases. This is definitely a weird curve. We have like a big hole at 2 here.
Magus is what? Non-basic lands or mountains?
Yeah.
Okay. So not are also mountains, there's are mountains.
They just are mountains. Okay. Yeah, so it like destroys their Okay, another not super great. There's Zealous Conscripts is very, very strong finisher because, you know, they play like some Planeswalker or some, you know, giant creature and you hit them with it. There's Young Pyromancer's pretty good. How many actual like instants or sorceries do we have? Do we have that many? We have 1.
No, Crater's Claws is 1. Fire Blast is 2.
Yeah. 3 with Bolt. 4.
And
I think it's between
Fury Confluence is 5.
I think I was counting that.
Well, you didn't. Okay.
Okay. You know, it's conscripts or pyro. I think probably pyromancer. We have enough like 5 drops here. We want stuff to play. Right?
There's your sneak attack.
There's a sneak
Jackal
attack on his
Puck.
little puppy. We just take a. I mean,
Yeah,
he will.
exactly.
Here's the thing. He's gonna wheel,
Yeah.
right? So, given that Jackal Pup wheels, what's the next? My God, that's Ancestral Recall. Really? This is the second best cube in the cube after Soul Ring. God, had they been in different order.
But what else are you
Legionnaire.
taking?
Legionnaire we take. He's a 2-drop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's a great 2-drop. And then we'll wheel the puppy. And importantly, he's colorless mana, which is a nice sync for our
Story,
yes.
It's turn 1 Legionnaire.
Yeah. Or turn 1 with Ancient Tomb.
Yep, that's right.
Uh,
Very much dislike Abbott.
yeah, I agree. I think we just take the Bolt here.
Or
Even-
Hedron. Nah, it's too much.
No, Coalition Relic is eons better than Hedron Archive, and we're not taking no stinking Relic. We have mono red. Yes, now this is a nice card. What? Mox? This late? Okay, we'll just take the Mox. Jesus. How that was like what, pick 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There were 3 cards above a Mox people took. Tanglewire. Yep, this is the aggro deck for Tanglewire. Okay, we have all of our cards now, so we can just look for improvements over, you know, these more expensive ones, I think. I'm not a huge fan of main decking Crater's Claws either. I'm also not a huge fan of FTK or Riders, so looking for improvements for any of these. Okay, here's a... Ooh, actually, this is where... Isn't Copter fantastic here? I think that's better than the Spear, right? We have so many 1-drops. Yeah. Yeah, get to the choppa. And it's also importantly colorless for our
for our ring.
Our tomb and ring, right? And emerald, which is also colorless for us. Fuck. What the fuck? Recurring nightmare? Okay, we're taking wasteland though. Right. That's perfect for mono red. Maybe we can. Nice. Another. So plateau. I don't think we're playing here.
I don't think we're playing white. Yeah.
So it's Gorger or Mauler. I like the Gorger.
You don't like the Mauler?
I like one drops. I think you lose when you don't play one drops in mono red. There was also Grave Titan. That makes me sad. That's one of my favorite cards. I've really come to respect like the power of one mana spells. You know, like
right on a turn when most people do nothing. Right.
That's right. And even turn 2, a lot of people are just playing a Signet.
Yeah. But you just have to have finishers oftentimes.
Yeah. But like disruption, you know, like just having them stumble, like, you know, a wasteland can do it or something like that.
It's just Wrath of God, and then what are you going to do, right?
Yeah, I mean, yes, all of that is true, right? Just punishing the slow people. All right, so since we're not playing white, Thundermaw is very fine against. So actually a very good finisher. I think I like it a lot better than some of our other cards in that slot. Okay, the puppy came back. Also, some people like Lodestone Golem as a kind of disruptor, but I think we just take the puppy. And your favorite guy, Abbott. But yeah, the problem is on turn 2 he's just bad because you can't play
you just
anything.
lose exactly.
So
you just lose a card.
He's like basically, but on turn 3 or 4, then he's better, I suppose.
It depends on what your mana curve looks like, right? Yeah, always remember on turn 3 to play him before you play land.
Yeah, that's right. Smash. Very strong smash. There's a charm. Because what's great is, you know, you play turn 2, you smash their Signet, and then they're like in trouble. Okay. And hey, that's quick lightning strike. Okay, so I think we just opened cards in a weird order. I don't think anyone was fighting us for red. It just happened to be not like.
Or are there red cards that you didn't get?
Yeah, we didn't get Hellrider. So let me take out the expensive cards that I like the least. So Titan.
It's totally not expensive. But okay.
It's totally what?
Not expensive. It's 1x, right? You can play it at any time
No,
to deal with anything.
I'm just taking it out for now. I'm not saying
Okay.
like, I'm just trying to like go for like fast and efficient, right? I'll just put this to the side for now. So Confluence is a must keep. I think Kavu is meh. Riders is meh. Tangle I think is very good. I like the sword. I like Voltex. Rift Bolts. Oh, let's see how many creatures we have. Not a good amount of creatures actually. I mean, this is 23. We could play 16 into. And this even includes the Soul Ring. I think we could count the Soul Ring as a land. Like play 16 lands in a Soul Ring, you know. Or 15 lands in Moxel Soul Ring. Well, this is pretty good. We have a lot of instance for our Pyromancer. I guess Abbott is a bit questionable. I could see. Something a little bigger here, maybe like I like either the Titan, I like either the Riders, the Hellkite, or the Titan. I think instead of the Abbott.
Sweltering Sun's only your creatures, or all creatures, or all creatures, or just sorry here.
Oh, sorry. All creatures.
All creatures. So that's bad for us. Yeah.
It's more for like the control red variants.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's not play Abbott, and let's instead play. Maybe just Thundermaw really like just gets through.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, that's a reasonable finisher. I was gonna say Siege King's a pretty good finisher too.
It's just that haste is so key, like to hit that Planeswalker or whatever, you know. Okay, and then we add Wasteland Tomb.
Remember, Wasteland is okay. I guess it gets colorless, but
Yeah.
you know,
Well,
it's
more importantly, it kills their stuff.
right, but it's sacrifice, so it's -1 land. So if you're playing 15 lands, then you're really playing 14 lands.
That's true. That's true. But we do much better on 14 lands than our opponent, presumably.
Sure.
Right. Oh, and I think we can play a Mox counts as a land, right? Because we would just exile another card. Is Mox worth it? Maybe Mox.
I don't know if you want to exile.
Yeah, let's not. I don't know if I like Mox. So if we do this, we add what? 14.
So we're playing 14 lands plus an Ancient Tomb, so 15 lands basically, plus Emerald.
So we have 3 colorless lands, but they all do something important. I like it. It's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
So and we are playing with a sword, I hope, right?
Yep. Which sword is that? What does it do?
The Fire and Ice.
Is that the mill sword, or is it?
No, it's not the. It's the damage and draw card sword.
Okay.
Let's do a sword by mana cost. It's a bit weird. Okay, like this.
So 9 1-drops, 2-drops, 3-drops. I like our curve for sure.
Yeah, we definitely and if we need to like slow down and like if we're playing more like creature-based things, we can side in, Titans and Kavus and stuff like that. Okay, let's do it. Well, that was a fast draft. Maybe we can even get a if we win quickly.
Let's go.
Oh right, I keep forgetting to hit play there. Are we recording for the YouTube for posterity? Yes, win the die roll. That's like half of it. Okay, a puppy, a copter. This is all
a guide, though. A guide. A turn 1 guide.
Yeah, agreed. Keep. Yeah, turn 1 guide, and then turn 2 puppy and satyr or copter. We can see. No, don't click through your attack. It's the worst possible thing you can do. The only question is Jace, okay? That's actually, I can't believe I'm saying, but I'm happy to see Jace because that's, he's not particularly effective against this. Okay.
Well, it goes in, it exiles, right?
No, it just reveals. And if it's a land card, he keeps it.
Oh, okay. Otherwise, he draws it. It goes back to his library.
So I think it's Puppy and Satyr next. And then next turn is Copter and Lavamancer.
Yeah, you want to attack first. None of those guys have haste.
Whereas, actually, because if Satyr and Puppy are 4 damage, and if we just play Copter, that's 3 damage. The other thing we could do is play Copter, and then next turn we dump all 3 of these.
Yeah, I think we play Copter first, because Lavamancer will pilot Copter, so you'll guarantee to get 3 in. No.
Next turn. I think it's more... No, let's do these guys.
Yeah, I agree.
Because then the Fire Drinker can pump, too, if need be. Okay. But I agree, let's attack first. Play lots of dirtly planeswalkers like Jason. We can just kill you. Right, a land. Okay, so he just got a card for that. Okay, so puppy. Satyr. All right. Well, this is what we optimized our deck for, so I'm happy to see the damage land. Oh yes, put it into play. Okay, tap lands are great for us. Ooh, sortie.
Oh man.
So do we sortie or do we get to the chopper? Let's attack
Red
first.
Or blue.
Because we're not going to pump. We're definitely going to do either of these two.
Right.
I mean, we're utilizing our mana so perfectly, though. The game just needs to end now while we're at like the peak of our efficiency.
Well, we see green and blue, right? So the sword is a possibility.
The Copter, well, let's see how much life he's at after this. He might be just dead if we play Copter above Mancer, right?
2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
6.
He'd be facing. No, he'd be facing 9 exactly if he doesn't have a blocker.
Yeah, so I think let's just put lethal on the board.
Okay.
That's where he has to have like Toxic Deluge or something like that. And we can even use mana to pump the Satyr for an extra point. Okay, that's a thing. That's an actual thing. That's very annoying, actually. Okay, we cannot let that be good enough. Ooh, now.
Yeah, now you sword. Protection from, but it's only red and blue. So
yeah, we can pump. So I think let's see. I want to say we Yar with these 3 and Copter, and we put this sword on something that wouldn't die, right? Because
Death Touch.
Oh, that's right, it's Death Touch. Because we want to distribute, like, we don't want to, if we put the sword on this, then he chumps, and that chumps like the most damage, right? So we want to, I guess, yeah, you're right. Since he's Death Touch, so on the Jackal Pup. That's right, right?
Yeah, I think basically what we're trying to trade away, right? Because we're basically within like Fire Blast, Lightning Bolt territory here.
Okay, so I'm just saying, what do we equip on, right?
Yeah.
We want to equip on sort of the least valuable creature, right? To give him.
Right, and I think that's probably Jackal.
Jackal Pup is our worst creature.
Or Fire Drinker.
No, he's better because he can pump.
Oh, okay.
Whereas this can't pump.
All right.
So, okay, we'll play the sword, equip on the puppy, attack with everyone, and see how that goes.
Crew.
Yep. Thank you. Crew with this. Now, anything he blocks with, then we can do the. There's no reason to draw a card because we'll just discard it. Right. So, however he blocks us, will die. Okay, that's fine.
He takes 2, 4, 7.
Okay, and we're done, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so he's at 4.
So now he's got to find another flyer, right? Because sword on Copter is lethal next turn.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, that went perfectly. So all we saw was a Nighthawk.
Right. Black, blue, green.
You could say maybe the sword is not black, blue, green. Yeah. So maybe instead of sword, we could play like another dude. But sword was good. Actually, it pushed through.
Yep.
I like Tangle. I think Tangle Wire is great against somebody that like is only playing lands.
Mm-hmm.
Do we see any artifacts?
No. But
however, the thing is, even without artifacts, it does 6 damage to the opponent.
That's right.
Very, very strong for that.
Well, your DDs need to be finishers, right? Because you can get them down to 12 or 10.
Yeah,
or
and this is like the best. This is like fire. You know, we could like Fiery Confluence and Fire Blast, and that's like 10 damage.
Right.
DD. Do we just run it back?
Yeah.
Or maybe the other option I could see is like
hands.
Yeah, because he's so kind of dirtly. Is Riders over like Hellkite or something.
No,
it was good, right?
Yeah,
let's just run it back.
I mean, we didn't see really enough of his deck to know what he's playing.
Yeah.
He could be
Don't mess with
Reanimator. You know.
Yeah. Okay.
He's not ramped. That's what we know, right? We know that.
So I think we keep the sword makes us keepable.
Yeah.
We still have some early stuff. An early puppy. And the good old days. Jackal Pup and Fire Blast. So he is pretty good. Not the best drop. But okay, now it's getting like straight up bad. This is pretty slow. Pretty slow. Maybe we should have mulliganed? I don't know. Okay.
And a blue creature, right?
It is, yeah, it's actually blue. That's randomly relevant. Okay. Ooh. sweet. So we sword or do we vortex? Yeah, we're not attacking.
I think we're vortex first because it's a turn of damage.
It's a turn of damage, yeah.
And then you can sword and equip next
clock.
turn, right?
Yeah.
Because equip is 1 with the sword.
Equip is 2, so we can't sword and equip. But yeah, I think we can't. I agree. Vortex just because it makes drawing our like direct damage just a possible way to win.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever you or okay, that's pretty good. That is pretty good.
But what's the second part of it? Whenever
if we target him, or one of
okay.
A permanent he controls, he draws a card. That's good. Block. I think we block.
Hold on. And then what does this card do when you exile 2 cards,
we want to
2
put
damage
stuff in
target
our
creature?
right? That turns on our lawful answer. So I'll still take 2. We're hoping that difference. It's not good. Not good. Now we're taking 5, so we might be like losing the race. But we played a forest, yeah. Probably losing this, but yeah, this can do a lot. Oh, and it's actually very good for because now we can't draw a card from the sword. So I think we should just side this out, given that he's pretty.
But he still deals 2 damage, right?
He still is the +2/+2, yeah. But wouldn't it be better to just have like a spell or a creature? Okay. Doesn't know whether to attack with this. It's not so much that he's afraid.
Oh, fuck me.
Alright, well. So I think we just have to attack,
yeah. Swing back, yeah. That's our game, right?
We let him like draw his cards, right? We just
Yep.
I think he's just gonna chump though. Yeah, he's just gonna chump. Murderous cut, okay. I don't know, we're kinda dead. Probably lose to our own vortex now. Yeah, it's just not the. We just don't have the threat density in this hand, unfortunately. And we're playing, what, 16 in a Soul Ring? Or I think we're playing 16 including Soul Ring, right?
Yes, I think so.
I don't care why you can just kill us now. Nice combo with Leovold, so we only draw 1 card. It's pretty sweet. Around 16, 17, and then yeah, we probably have too many lands, I guess. Right? 17 including the Mox and Soul Ring, so we can probably
but
cut
1 is a
2 down.
wasteland, so 16 is Mox and Soul Ring.
But no, I count that wasteland as a land because I'm happy to like trade off with him and like look how much crap he's got here.
It's just
Okay. Regardless, so I think we can take the sword out and so if we do this, we've got I think we can play this. So I think we can add 2 more cards. Maybe FTK to keep him off lands. Sorry,
Avalanche,
Avalanche.
right?
He actually has a lot of we want like he's got a lot of small creatures. We want to kill stuff, right? So I think FTK is actually good against him, and
Siege Gang is good against a lot of small creatures.
Siege Gang is good.
So the question is whether you want. Yeah.
The thing is, at Siege Gang now, I'm not sure if we want to be doing this few lands. You know.
Well, let's play Avalanche Riders. Actually, I think.
Yeah, I like that.
Let's
do that. All right, let's just get.
Though.
4 is not too bad. All right, let's submit this. So 15, 16 with the Mox, 17 with the Sword. Okay, come on. Okay, we got a Magus of the Moon. I think that could. This is not great. This is definitely mulligan consideration. We'll have no turn 1 play, and then after that we're on Copter Moon, but then we can filter. So I think that makes it better. You want a mulligan? Let's keep. I'm greedy. I'm greedy.
Except you weren't greedy last time. I guess you're being greedy this time. That's all right.
Yeah. Well, it's the Copter for the filtering I like.
Mm-hmm.
I want to just get rid of all these lands. And plus this Magus, I think, is actually really going to hurt him.
Perhaps.
I think this is like not...
This is considered a basic land though, right? Hissing Quagmire.
No, you know, so all of these will just... All he's going to have now is 2 mountains.
Oh, okay.
Like, that's going to hurt him, I think. Pretty bad. The only things that are basic lands are like mountains.
Okay.
There, you know, like...
Okay.
So, let's crew. Yes, it's just...
Okay. Yeah, that's...
Attack, and then we can start getting rid of these mountains.
Yeah.
So, yes.
Oh, perfect.
See?
Oh, perfect. All right, yeah.
Believe.
I believe, sir. I believe.
I believe I can fly. I don't think you... That's good. Okay, that's good. However, I think we're still going to be pretty good with Tangle Wire here. So I think what we do... Let's think this through. Do we... Yeah, I think we Tangle Wire. He'll have to tap out. And then we can tap... if we stack correctly, we Tangle and 2 other things, and then we can have Lightning Strike. Yeah, so let's just Tangle Wire. Means we can't attack this time, because I want to attack through here. And then eventually, hopefully, like, we'll untap for Hellkite or something.
I mean, or what you do is you basically Lightning Strike.
We could Lightning Strike and attack, but I want to just keep him off mana.
Okay.
I think he wins by casting stuff, and we have to just, like, prevent that. Just have to remember to stack Tangle Wire correctly, so we have to make sure that first on the stack is the... Okay, so we basically want the fading to resolve first so that there's fewer counters first, and then we have to do the tap. So first on the stack goes the tapping, and then goes the fading, right?
Yep.
Okay. So we tap Tangle Wire itself, and then 2 lands. Great, look at that. Soul Ring.
So now...
So now we play Mountain Soul Ring, right?
Yeah.
And then... So next turn we have Thunderball. The question is, do we strike his guy? I think we strike his guy, and then instead of strike him.
Well, why don't we...
Right?
I mean, why don't we wait till end of turn, because we can decide at that point in time what to do, right? I mean, first, obviously, we first attack.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Because then we can, like, whatever he puts out, we can decide.
You're right. I was being dumb. Yeah, you're right. Because if he taps his own Naglehorn...
Yeah.
Well, the reason actually would have been to prevent him from tapping, to have it as a tapper. It gives him extra land. Yeah, that would have been a reason, too, because he'd have 1 fewer land.
Yeah, whatever, but we can always... I mean, if he plays a thing, then we'll just hit it, right? Oh, except it's a...
Well, he could have cast that anyway.
Right.
So now do we blow... Next turn we have Hellkite. I want to just kind of shoot his face. Right?
Yes, I agree.
Like 5. But then it's sort of like, why not just wait?
Yeah, I mean, your Tangle Wire, just efficient use of mana.
He's going to have to only tap 2 things next time.
It's just the efficient use of mana, right?
Yeah, but what if he has like a Leovold or something? No, I'm okay. Let's wait on the Lightning Strike. I think we'll have enough mana. So we'll just cast Thundermaul attack. Okay, same thing. So this and then the fading. So boop, boop. Okay, good. So now we can even kick her the Burst Lightning. So 4, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, so I think we'll be killing him, right? 1, 2. Let's see if he can kill the Hellkite.
7, so this is 4, 7. Yeah, so next
4,
turn.
7.
He's got to kill it.
He has to cast 5, 6, 7. We have 7 mana actually, so we can cast all of it. Yeah. Okay. So I think we still wait, right? Yeah.
Right, yeah.
And in fact, if he doesn't kill Hellkite, he might just die even with his unkicked.
Right.
Yeah, he really needs an answer to this. Okay, that's not going to do it. Okay, I think we win. And then the feeding. So just tap this. Great. Okay. Now we can we have an abundance of choice. We can just Thundermon attack him. Yep.
See if he's at 5.
Yeah, he still might have removal for the Hellkite.
Yeah, right. That's why you first attack, right? And then blow shit. Okay.
Oh, sorry, it's a con. I thought it was an instant, but it's a sorcery. So we'll just do 2 damage to each opponent. No, we do not. So -1, and we even had capability of 7 more. Right?
That's right.
The power of direct damage. Okay, well that went pretty well. So I kind of want to redo I didn't realize that we actually had 17 mana sources. I think we can have 1 fewer, right? Or did we have 2 fewer last time?
We had 2 fewer last time.
Right, because the mox it's 17 and yeah. So I'm okay with 2 fewer and adding. Well, against a generic opponent, Riders is very disruptive.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the Abbot.
I hate the Abbot. You don't.
Just to keep. I know you hate the Abbot, but he's cheap.
Yeah, he takes you. His card. I mean, he loses you a card, right?
No, he doesn't lose you a card. He maybe gains you a card, or maybe it's just a 2/1. Worst case is a 2/1. He never.
Well,
he never
exiles it, and then if you exile it, you can't play it anymore. If you can't play it.
If it exiled a card, it might as well just be the card is at the bottom of your deck, right? It doesn't matter. It's just that on like turn 3 or something, he can be good, right?
Maybe.
I'm just afraid these other things are too expensive, like Titan. Yeah, really expensive. Let's do. I'll do the Abbot. We'll do the Abbot. Just that many more threats. So we can in fact use our. Let's save, and we can let's take some no bias sample hands.
Soul Ring for 3, and then you cast what?
Then we cast
Magus.
Magus, and then we draw another card, and it's a Goblin Gun. Okay, let's try another hand. Hey, this is like wreck all your artifacts and Moon. Okay, that's bad. That's good.
Terrible too.
I don't know. I think I can't say having Smash and Fiery Confluence is bad.
Well, turn 2 Magus, you're not, or turn 2, yeah, you're not going to play that.
No, we added more. I think we got the same thing. All right, well, let's go for it. So we are playing the sword, yeah. We could also not play sword, but that sword is so good. I really like the fact that it does the direct damage. We can always take it out if it's bad. But.
Well, I think it plays well, the direct damage. I'm surprised you took it out last time simply because you couldn't draw a card. I think the direct damage is, super relevant in this deck.
What did we take it out for? I think we added. Well, I do think FTK was better against him than the sword because it's just like blow up his guy, right? was a perfect example of the disc where, like, the Tango Wire really did, and the Magus of the Moon just carried it, right? Let's just slow him down a lot. Alright, let's win the die roll. Yeah.
And
okay, we've got a turn 1 Satyr, turn 2 Legionary, don't look back.
Okay, yep.
If we, and in the far future, if we ever get 4 mana, we have a writer, but who cares by then? You know, that sinking feet in your stomach when the first guy plays a turn 1 red dude, and you're like, no. You're like, no, I've got a turn 3 Jace, no. Right, so I will listen to you and this time attack first.
Put your land in.
And then the plan, oops, and then the plan will be to Legionnaire. And we're even okay if we don't draw lands for a bit, because we've got Rift Bolt and Smash.
Mm-hmm.
I really would like Sensitive Jake. Okay, so let's play. Always happy to see that.
Vegas.
Land first. Come on, play Signet. Yes. Yes, bro. That's what I'm talking about. That's so good. So good.
You want to suspend your Rift Bolt now? The efficient use of mana?
Good question.
I think it'll prevent him from playing a creature, right? And then that'll let you...
No, I don't want to. I don't really want to. God, is that wrong? Let's attack first either way.
Okay. I think it'll scare him from playing a creature, which means you get more turns. Otherwise, you bolt his creature, which you probably are going to do anyway. Right?
Not, yeah, he is at 9. Okay, I agree. Well, he's close enough. Fun police. Fun police. No having fun here. Okay. Okay, so the question is, who do we kill? I think we kill the elves. Because we just want... We can't let him have mana, right?
Yeah.
Although, man, it's really tempting to just...
Hit him in the face for... Yeah, because then you trade on the ground.
And this is
and then you have avalanche, right? Yeah, exactly. I think you bolt him.
No, I think bolt this.
Okay.
Mana. Oh, great. Now we can play Vortex. Now we Yar and then play Vortex.
Right. Yep.
So I'm just gonna play the Vortex. I'm just afraid of, like, misclicking. If you play all your shit first and then attack, like, things can't get too good. Okay. And now we should just win off of Vortex. He's got 2 turns.
And if he spends resources killing the Vortex, unless it's Rex Sage or something.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Okay, so Sword again, not super fantastic here, so I could trade Sword for something.
Except he kills elves.
Yeah, it does kill elves. So does Flame Tongue Kavu.
Yeah, but Flame Tongue Kavu is a once kill elf, right? Sword is like every time you hit.
Yeah, it's just the time. You know, actually, what if isn't Crater's Claws better here? Because for one, like Crater's, I actually like Crater's Claws against small decks because then the X1 is useful, but then it can also be a finisher.
Sure.
Yeah, let's do that. Titan is also super. The other option would be something like Titan. No, let's do. I like Claws. Claws for like 2 mana is like a thing. All right. I kind of forgot about Claws. This is game 2, or match 2, right? Who was match 1 against? We killed them so fast, I don't remember.
We've got black,
green stuff,
blue stuff, right?
I think, like, I would have, had I remembered about Claws, I would have cited that in too. You get the Rofellos for 2 or whatever. Sensitive Jake. Okay, that's great.
Fantastic.
We could play.
What can we play on turn? Can we play turn 1 for 3? We can play all. We can play all.
No, because only
'cause
red
you're
mana.
red, yeah.
So we're still limited on red mana, unfortunately. But it's almost mulliganable because we can really just play Gorger and then we can dump all this.
And then what next turn?
And then it's actually, unfortunately, it's not super amazing just right here. If we draw a red land in the next 2, and we're going second. Yeah, since we're going second, I think it's okay.
Yeah, and the Satyr has use for sort of. It
That's
becomes
true,
a
yeah.
plus
And
one
the
plus
Soul
it,
Ring
yeah.
becomes, like, useful. Okay. And I mean, like, this could be like, if we draw one of the dudes we signed in, like the Riders or whatever.
Right.
Okay. So we can just lightning strike that, I think. Yeah, I don't want that to live.
Yeah. Wait, aren't you playing Soul Ring first and then Lightning?
But then I don't have red.
Oh, then you don't have.
Oh, no,
no.
right,
You
you're
use
right.
your Mox to play.
Yes. You Good, preventing me from the complete dipshit moves. Thank you. Yes, absolutely. Fuck. What a terrible play. Okay. Yeah, and now we're done.
Right.
I kind of feel like I should have started with DK after all. Wrong stuff. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh, well, now I
There.
kinda
Bye-bye Soul Ring, bye-bye Mox.
So I think we just play Abbott here, right? And hope? Hope for a red land, right?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Now can we
So
cast
good.
something for 3?
So unfortunately, assuming he's going to blow up our Soul Ring, we won't be able to Confluence. Well, that's okay. I think we play the Young Pyromancer now. He's the most threatening thing. Okay. So my phone has like phantom like touch detection, so they're going like. Oh, that's not good. That's annoyingly good against us.
Yep.
By the Soul Ring. Ugh. Now I kind of feel like we just need to confluence for 3. Basically doing 3 damage to all creatures.
Mm-hmm.
Kills this, and then
Gives
it
you a
will-
+1/1.
it will give
Yeah,
us a 1/1.
yeah, I agree. Yep.
And then
Or I mean, we could take his Sapphire, but then we're only at 2. Yeah, I think
you
you're
can
right.
also blow up his Sapphire, but then we leave him with a 2/3 creep flyer, which then we like can't. It blocks everything. I think we have to confluence. So we attack first. No, we don't attack first because we want this to live. So okay.
Wait, so are you gonna kill his flyer?
I'm gonna do 3 damage to all
okay,
creatures.
right.
So I'm wrathing basically.
Right.
And then just assuming that hoping I recover faster, basically. Oh, prowess, but doesn't help, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I don't get this guy after
Yeah,
all
you don't.
because he dies. Yeah, it doesn't. Or he can just spell pierce me. That too. Okay, at least now attacking this guy takes care of 2 of his tokens, so it's worth the attack here. Jesus, man. Who besides spell pierce against mono red? Fuck. That's not supposed to be good. That's supposed to be like terrible. Take it. Yeah, he doesn't even care. He does not care. Alright, we've probably lost this.
Yeah, as soon as he played Reinforce,
Yeah, that was
that was it.
pretty nasty. I still believe like killing the elf is right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, it's just brutal. So We can play everything
Yeah.
down to 1. So I guess it seems such a waste to waste Fire Blast. That's wasting like 3 cards on this. But let's just attack with everyone. I think so. We first play
yeah,
these.
that's right.
That way I can
You get the
prowess
1/1.
to Fire Blast. So, yeah. And then I
No,
get
prowess,
and I'll get
prowess
the
is
1/1.
only instants or sorceries, right? Or non-creature spells.
Non-creature, yeah. So Fire Blast, I would get both a 1/1 and So attack, and now we attack with everybody, and then we'll Fire Blast appropriately. Okay, so we Fire Blast. I think we just have to Fire Blast this stupid thing.
Okay.
Sucks, right? So. Okay, we're done. Yeah, it's painful to use so many resources like that, but at least we kept the abbot alive.
Mm-hmm.
So he sort of has to just have nothing now.
Cast
It's not nothing.
he's ground stalling, man. He probably sided into it, right?
He was ground stalling.
Sided into his ground stall package.
He did. And hey, Crater Hoof. Okay, Smash will be useful if we ever draw a land. I think we just have to keep yarring now. We can't afford to like not yar. Nice. Okay. In order. We have 2 1/1s, a mountain, and a smash. And I needed him to not play anything. I think now we're gonna have trouble here.
Yeah, he's gonna create a dude.
Oh, really? Really? That is very surprising. Can't believe he did that. Why?
Yar's Garuk, right?
Yeah, Yara's Guru. Yeah, it's not close enough. We have to attack him. Why would he do that? He must have some, like, instant he's gonna play?
Nope.
He just wanted a plus Garuk. That was so risky. Oh, because he wants to cast Crater. He wants to be able to untap the lands for mana. He's using him as ramp. Okay. So he has effectively plus 2 lands, so 3, 4, 5, 6. So he has 8 mana, so he could cast Crater Hoof now. Okay. We know he has Crater Hoof.
Mm-hmm.
So I think he's just trying to cast Crater Hoof. I would have just made a 3/3.
Yeah, that's fine. Right?
Yeah.
If he makes a 3/3, he's down to 2, and we hit him, he's down to 1, then he pluses. And
Oh, 2 thing. Okay, well. Now he can just Avenger Crater Hoof and we're dead. Let's just make. I mean, we can concede. I just want to see what his finishers are.
Hornet Queen.
I don't think Hornet Queen is in the cube. Oh, he played. He didn't have enough to entwine. Interesting.
So what did he do? He just
put
him in
his
hand.
Yeah. So he has Hunt Master and Hermit in hand. Yeah, we can't fight through this, but I'll just play it through for. I've randomly won games that I should have lost by the opponent misclicking, and then I've also lost games I should have won. So I think I'll just. But he can just play Deranged Hermit now, and we have nothing. Yeah.
Too little, too late.
There's the Hunt Master.
Yep, just token creation, right? He sided it all in. Or maybe he always had it, but
I wonder if Sweltering Sun is good against him.
what do we do with our creatures? We try and hit
Just
early,
rebuild.
swell 3 Suns mid, and then like hope to win with Sulfuric.
Yeah, I mean, if we had Sweltering Suns here, if we had mana, like I would totally rebuild from Sweltering Suns better than him. I think we just concede here. I don't see how we. I mean, everything. Let's see, like what we've seen. This works on Sweltering. These two, yes. Everything he has is 3 or less. I'm just saying. And it cycles if it's not useful. Maybe over the claws? Claws is reach.
No, I like claws.
Maybe over like maybe Riders isn't that great.
Maybe Wire isn't that great because of all his. He's just going to be tapping.
I like FTK a lot. Yeah, I agree. Wire's maybe not that great. I like FTK. He kills a dude.
Okay. Maybe.
You know, like everything he has dies to FTK.
Yeah.
Maybe instead of Abbott, we can play like Siege King or something.
Curve is starting to get high here.
It would, yeah.
We'll play the swords.
I want to kind of play Titan, take out claws, and then like add a land. Because Titan like just completely wrecks him. Like Titan is GG. It destroys absolutely everything he has, right? And like yeah, I agree that Abbott is like not the best.
Well, all the mid-range stuff he has, but we haven't seen what his high end is, right?
He didn't. Well, he had Tooth and Nail. He didn't even really go. We saw Hoof, right? We know he had Hoof in here.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this. Let's. Is the Thunder Maul good enough? He doesn't tend to have stuff with flying, right?
Right, but it's a hasty finisher, right?
But it's a hasty finisher.
We just
Okay.
the question is, can we get through on the ground early? Right, and if we
Well, we
can't,
have to
I don't
use
know
our
what we
burn.
do. Right,
Yeah, I mean,
we have to.
we have to,
basically.
right? Yeah, don't think too much. Just do it, right? Okay. Yeah, see, we just play Swift Spear, Guide. I think this is a one-lander I'm actually okay to keep. Because we have Guide, Swift Spear, and Bolt that are all playable.
Mm-hmm.
So we lead with Guide. Let's lead with Guide.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just get greedy.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're keeping, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, and everything is 2
Except
the Kavu, so I'm willing to be greedy. I think we can stumble for like 1 or 2 turns. Stop. Am I being greedy? Should I mulligan?
No.
Okay. Okay. He mulliganed twice.
He did.
Yeah.
Oh. Yep.
Well, that sort of cancels out our iffy.
Yep.
Actually, I wonder. Hold on.
Wait, what?
Because so he mulligan. I'm thinking just because he double mulliganed, he's low on resources. Goblin Guide gives resources. Wouldn't it be better to play Swift Spear here, just to like let him stumble on land 1 more turn?
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. He sent you a message, by the way. I guess you can read it on his turn.
Okay, so now we bolt his dude.
Yeah, exactly. And then that's prowess, and you get.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so we're not greedy anyway. Now on the next turn, I think we really need to draw land.
Okay, but he's not playing anything.
He's not. Okay, then we'll just.
I think here, I mean, he's got 2 lands. His guide, right? Do we want to like? We got to start to hit him, right?
I don't want to play guide. I feel like all we have is the double mulligan here. No, I don't want to play guide. I'm scared. now we can play Kabu. We can play Tomb, Copter, and Puppy. I still want to leave. I don't want to play Guide for this enemies.
Yeah, I
just
get it.
wanna, like, yeah.
Okay, good. Yep, you called it. What's he doing?
There's something during our upkeep.
Remember, if he removes somebody, tap him first to crew the copter.
Yes, you're right. Yes, very good, very good. F3 death and do that. Okay. So now we can play the guide just to crew the copter.
Yeah.
Discard.
Probably, yeah, that guy. We don't need that guy now, right?
He's too
You draw a land, you flame tongue him, or now you just fly over. He's dead anyway. He's dead to a copter. Oh man. He's gushing just for
Power of the
lands.
beats. The power of the beats. Alright, well 2-0 so far and a really fast one. Well, let's do a quick power and then
All right.
we can decide if we. Alright, let's
Go one more, right? One more. We're 2-0.
One more. We're 2-0. Nope, there's red. We had a beautiful deck. Let's just make sure we.
The total tilt
lands,
draft was
15,
fantastic.
16.
We take out
Wasn't
the
there
sword.
This one has a sword. Didn't we make a change before we went out to remove sword and put something else in?
No, we put avalanche riders in already.
But that was because it was a special deck. Now this is good. We have the. What did we play? We had. I think we had his Sweltering Suns because he had like a creature deck, which we're not playing now. All right, let's do it. This deck's actually been really good. I think.
It's all right. I mean, the only thing is to take out that stupid abbot that I hate.
Abbott, what would you put instead of Abbott?
I'm not sure though. Maybe Kabu. I guess Kabu's more. It can't hit the player, right? So.
I just like the fact that he's cheap.
Yeah, I mean, Siege Gang is one more than
And
Kabu.
he was pretty good in that. I mean, we ended up.
We got
losing
a
it, but
land.
We got
right?
a land.
We got a land out
Yes.
of him.
That's like a.
Oh, and he had his prowess kickoff.
That
couple
prowess.
times.
The prowess actually not irrelevant. The confluence was fantastic. Oh, we're playing riders, huh? Over Kafu. Yeah, I guess everyone plays land, not everyone plays creatures. It's weird to not play Titan, but
Whereas Michael Scott would say, everyone sits on shares, but not everyone sits on a copier.
wow.
Or even uses. Alright, so turn one, Wasteland. Ooh.
Wow. We could play a turn 2 Hellkite.
With, can we?
Yeah.
One,
turn 1
two, three.
Soul Ring and turn 2.
Oh,
Let's do it.
that's killer, yeah.
And then we can back it up with Wasteland.
Yeah, I like it. Let's just make sure Soul Ring doesn't die.
Yep. Yeah, turn 2 Hellkite. No, it's. Oh, we can't play turn 2 Hellkite because double red.
Double red.
Okay, it's okay. It's okay. It'll be turn 3 Hellkite. Okay. It's okay. You know what? It's okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
See, my phone's like making like noises as if it was like being touch, there's like a go, like the sensor's gone rogue. Yeah, fuck, not turn one down. Turn. Okay. Wow.
Okay.
That's funny.
So here is a question: should we wasteland his mountain?
We can't. It's a non-basics.
Oh, it's non-basics. Okay.
So 3.
I think
We just play
mountain.
mountain, right?
Yeah, I think it's mountain.
At least we can hard cast Fire Blast next turn.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty funny. I'll bet he's playing combo. He's playing stupid Kiki Jiki.
So he's
Holy
got Torture
crap.
Hellcat with Mox.
That is hilarious. That's really funny. So Fire Blast won't be enough to kill
No,
him,
it won't.
unfortunately. It's really funny that we.
So I guess we swing back with our Hellkite.
Yeah, that's all we got, right?
Yeah.
And we can like maybe Tango or something. So now we can just play. I guess we could play the Tomb, but in case he has days, but that's scary. Let's just play Mountain.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. One turn late, so no Mox. So here is where we think about maybe so here we can Hellkite his, or we can Fire Blast his Hellkite and get rid of it, right?
Yes.
I think that's got to be the play, right?
We do it. We totally
Because we
do
still have enough for
I didn't even
Tangle
realize.
Wire.
Yep, you're right. You're right. Let's do it now so I don't like misclick and fuck up.
Okay.
You're so right. I'm really glad you noticed that. I would have forgotten that in Merchant. And we're still good because we have Ancient Tomb.
Right, and Wasteland Tangle Wire with a 5/5 out there. There's a problem for him probably.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Too bad he's not playing any non-basics with 3 colors. You got Elspethers. That's too funny.
But only 3 damage.
Yeah,
so.
but it's gonna kill us. Well, let's see what we can do.
Tangle Wire for 4. His Infernal
Puppy, that is
Infernal
not
Titan is
helpful at
still
all.
tapped.
I think we just play. I guess we play the puppy. It saves us 1 damage.
He sent a message. What? For Demon Standard. Give him info.
Yeah, it's too funny. Unfortunately, we're losing the race here
Yeah.
because he's going to hit us 2-3. So we will need burn.
We're gonna
basically.
5, 6, 7, right? So yeah, we need drop burn.
And we need 5. I don't know if we have any burn for 5.
No, we don't need 5. We're hitting him for 7. We need
No,
to
he's
burn
going
for
to
3.
kill. He's going to kill our Jackal Pup.
Oh,
Should we be so lucky that he doesn't kill our Jackal Pup? Then yes. But I'm assuming assuming he's going to kill our pup, and then we'll take 8, and we'll get 4. So let's see, we don't this and then the saving.
Right, so now here it's too late to wasteland his thing, so we might as well tap. We gotta tap all of our lands and
We
stuff.
have to kill him this turn, so we need to keep. We'll have 3 things, so we can tap this. Well, I guess I don't think we have any draws.
No, I don't think so.
So we leave the mountain untapped. Maybe he'll F6 to his turn. That's basically our only hope. He does the turn. So boop, 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 boop. I guess technically, maybe chess-wise, isn't it better to just leave this guy and let him die?
How's that?
Well, because then we don't die next turn.
Oh, right.
No, we die because needle spiders. So we're dead anyway. So we might as well just hope for misclick, I guess.
Rift Bolt is 3. It's not gonna be helpful. Well, I mean, we can play Ancient Bolt and play Rift Bolt, but it's not.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think a Fiery Confluence will be very good against him.
Uh-huh.
A sword would be very good pro red.
I think maybe Magus is not as good.
Magus, the moon, yeah. I agree. That's weak against him. Yep.
I don't know. We don't have. Maybe
Smash is very good.
Maybe we play our own
Confluence.
Titan instead.
Yeah, we could play the Titan. We could play.
Maybe
Yeah,
we should play
FTK seems
FTK, or maybe
We
we
had
should
nothing
play.
that was FTKable.
Maybe we should play Siege Gang instead of Avalanche Riders, though. Because like one land is not.
Well, we're going under him, right?
Right. We're going
Maybe
under him.
maybe Dark Dwellers, because then we can like play another burn to like finish him off.
Yeah. Okay.
So over what were we saying?
Avalanche Riders, right?
No, for the Magus.
Oh, okay.
think
I still don't
Avalanche
think
Riders
Avalanche
is-
Riders is so good against him.
What'd you play instead? Siege Gang? I don't want our mana curve to be high though. I want the cheaper card.
We played first too that round.
We did.
Okay, I don't think.
No, we totally keep this. We've got Smash. Yeah, we've got. It's not great to have both of these, but I think the Smash makes it worth it.
Okay. And we did see a Mox. Did see a Signet.
Yeah.
So maybe he'll Soul
He's
Ring
more
first turn
relevant.
again or something.
Mulligan twice. So we play Copter unless he plays an artifact, in which case we play
Right. So we
Smash. So perfect.
yeah we smash that
It's
shit.
gonna wreck him. Yeah.
Watch him play Signet here with his Soul Ring. That would
That's the
for
mess.
fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Let's upgrade this turn. Okay. Combat step.
We'll tell him we'll downgrade it.
Once he ends his turn, yeah. He's like, no.
So Copter or Dragon Lord. I guess Copter,
I use Copter because you can crew it
because
with
then
a
I can
dragon.
filter and get my lands, right? say 7 days, but it's too old. No one knows what I'm talking about. Okay, good. He didn't play a land either.
Start chance here. He's too busy chatting with you to play. Okay, so he didn't play land or anything. This is good. Okay. Oh,
Yay.
nice. So here.
So we definitely play our mountain, play the Dragon Lord. Actually, first we should play the Dragon Lord. Well, what if he has... I don't want him to have the Force Spike or whatever, so we'll just play the land, Dragon Lord, filter, and see what we get. We can just discard one of these 5 drops, probably. Oh, and I can actually level him up, too. Okay, so he blew that up. Okay.
But he's still crude.
Well,
Or no, he blew up the copter, I see.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
So we're done. Segment. Ugh, God, one more land. Okay. Well, we'll just play the sword. It's sort of a must answer thing. Could have also spent 3 to like upgrade him to a 4/4, but I think the sword is good enough.
It's pro red, right? So
Yeah. So one land and we're in good position. Otherwise, we should be able to cast pretty much anything else in our deck, right? We have all of our most expensive. These are literally the 3 most expensive spells, except for Fiery Confluence. Everything else is 3 or less. So the only brick we can draw possibly is Confluence, which would be extraordinarily unlikely. So 1 in 29 chance of that happening. Everything else is a live draw. And even if we draw Confluence, we can still just take this one. And that's like a real thing. Okay, is he playing nothing? It's good for us. Great. Okay. So, alright, well, we'll just equip and hope he doesn't kill. Okay, he kill. He's gonna kill it. Okay, that's fine. So, I think we'll just F4 in case he plays something small we want to rush lightning. Doubt it though. Okay, unfortunately, don't have 1 mana short of equipping again, but that's okay as well. It's still something he has to answer. He has to have an answer for each one of these. What I don't want to see is like an Elspeth.
okay, should I deal with the Legionnaire first or cast my big spell first?
Okay, Thunder
Cast
Mana.
is healthy.
That's okay, I think we're gonna win. Or is he gonna kill my dude? No, it's only flames with fires, right? So if we need to, we can Fire Blast and hit with a sword. We can't though hit with a sword, but and Burst Lightning. But
Well, it's pro red, so we don't need to fire blast him, right? To get through, anyway.
no, I'm just saying to kill it
Oh, to kill it, yeah.
because it's gonna like kill us.
Right.
We're gonna be doing a lot. We're gonna be doing 7 per turn. So we have him on a 2-turn clock with lightning. So I think we're actually. There's the thing like, do we cast Burst Lightning on him now?
For mana efficiency. Or save as a surprise.
So we could do that to get him to 13, and then he's dead in 2 hits. What do you? No, I think we save it. Right.
Ugh.
No, let's just do it. I guess the only question is what if we need to kill the Thunder Maw?
Yeah, that's true. Well, we have Fire Blast.
We could do Fire Blast and Burst Lightning to kill them, Thunder Maw, if we needed to. I'm gonna just. I think it's right to shoot him though. I think this is gonna be a race that's gonna be over very, very soon, and we want to just use every single mana. Perfect. So now we have the choice of Avalanche Riders or Sword and Equip. I think we Sword and Equip. And next turn we can Avalanche Riders and Fire Blast.
And he's pro-red. We haven't seen a white spelled, so he's...
Yeah, he could have white removal, you know.
He could.
And we draw a card too. I forgot about that. Okay. Alright.
So he's dead next turn. He has to deal with the Legionnaire now.
That's right.
With a non-red spell.
That's right.
Or save his guy. To block. No?
And we could just kill him if we draw just one, Fire Blast. Just like Avalanche Riders and Fire Blast is lethal. Right? So we have like this. Yeah, I think it's definitely right to burn him. Okay. Just play some stupid permanent.
Perfect.
No,
Wait,
that's
destroy
not
target
perfect
tap
at
creature.
all.
So
If he does the destroy target crap creature, we can kill him with riders. But the danger is that he says he does the +2 ability. That'll stop our riders. Hopefully, he just destroys the creature. Yes.
Okay.
That was a big mistake.
Mhm.
That was very fortunate for us because otherwise, yeah, we would lose. Well, we could take him down to 2, but then he would attack us with Gideon and then Thundermaw next turn. So Avalanche does it Exactlies. Power of Haste. That's very satisfying when it's like exactly
right.
number. Oof.
No.
Oh god. I almost clicked. No. Oh my god. That's the kind of misclick, just like want to kill yourself. I don't have to use the bathroom, but like any changes we need to make here. I felt a little mana constrained, I have to admit.
Right, but that's because we drew our big drops instead of our little drops, right?
Which is unlikely, yeah.
Right.
Do we just keep it?
I think we just keep it. I mean, we could add one more land and take out...
I do like to, I feel like we have to race him, and like these do the race faster. I guess for one more mana there's Titan, but yeah, one more mana there's lots of stuff, right? Is Tanglewire good?
I mean, he's
like
not
it
a
should
small
be.
dude. He's not a small...
Yeah,
but yeah,
it should be good.
no. I think it is good.
Yeah, it's good.
I think if we can play our game of getting these things out and playing
Yeah, we just need them out and play. Yeah.
Right.
All right, I'm gonna use the bathroom. Also, wondering if we just want to take something like Abbot out, just have one more land and be more consistent. No, let's.
It's also we did see non-basic land, so maybe Magus comes back in.
No, I think you're right. I think the Magus. It's a color he already plays. Let's see. Okay, let's submit this. Let's. We just need. We're not going to be first. That's pretty bad.
That's terrible.
I think we have to mulligan this early.
How can all those 1 and 2 drops?
Yeah. Yeah. It's too bad because Ancient Tomb is normally. Okay,
Oh my God,
we'll keep
okay,
this.
wow.
We'll
all right.
keep. Yeah, it's all right.
Maybe a turn 1 wasteland. I
This goes to the bottom. I think.
no.
You want
Are
to
you
just
sure?
make. Well, we'll have 3 turns to draw another land.
Okay, because we're turn 1 wastelanding whatever land he plays, right?
We definitely turn 1 wasteland if we can. But then we have Copter and Legionnaire. Like, I feel like we need threats.
Okay. I mean, I think you're probably right. We have
Yeah,
to.
here we're with. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is
Again.
bad. That's tough. Yeah, we.
That's
Tough to beat turn 1.
3 in a row, man.
It sucks now, but Wasteland because we're at a 2 to 0 mana disadvantage. But if we don't Wasteland, he's at 4 mana.
Right.
We have to Wasteland.
Right. That's right. Three games in a row, he's drawn Soul Ring with turn 1 Soul Ring. Fuck.
It's the best card in the cube. The actual best card.
But 3 games in a row, he's drawn it. That's. You're a stupid thing.
I mean, I definitely like our hand otherwise, but yeah, I don't know. This is kind of risk you take.
We haven't really seen.
We still
sort
could
of,
smash.
We haven't. Yeah, we haven't really seen low end threats from him. If you think
Yeah.
about it, he's all high end threats here. So here we are at 3. We're playing probably hard cast.
The good news is if he dumps out more artifacts, next turn we can Fiery Confluence. So we
That's
might
right.
not be out of it. Do we just play Legionnaire or Copter? I think we play Copter.
Do you really want to fill? Okay, yeah, I think we play.
We play Copter and Emerald.
Well, there's no reason to put out Emerald to
You're
let
right. You're right. Not necessary.
You're not spending the extra mana, right? You might as well play Legionnaire there.
Well, I didn't want to take the 2 damage. Yeah, you're
Well,
right.
no, you have 1 extra mana here.
Yeah, you're right.
With the-
You're right. That was wrong. Yeah, because now he might like have artifact removal to kill my
Right.
thing.
But I think here, if he doesn't have a Signet or something, or his Mox, I think he's going to be in trouble with our Confluence.
Well, ideally he plays a Signet in the box and then we blow it all up because we can
Oh,
kill
I
up to
see.
3
Oh,
artifacts.
up to 3
So the worst thing would be if he plays his Thunderball. We're just dead. 3 times in a row.
Again! Fucking again! Are you
tough.
kidding me?
Yeah. It's gonna be tough to beat this. He's already like outclassed us.
Are you fucking kidding me?
So now we can play Legionnaire and Satyr and attack with Copter at least. So
5 to 3, and then filter for what?
yeah, just a little slower. Yes. Goblin Guide. Do we? Well, I think we need to be able to play Confluence, and I guess the Legionnaire. I don't think Goblin Guide is gonna cut it at this point. Or do we? Or is that the only thing that can cut it?
I mean, do I think maybe we don't play Confluence, and we play
No.
Legionnaire this turn, Goblin Guide next turn. We basically swing back for 2, or for.
I think our
3,
only hope is
5,
that he just.
8.
Well, no, because we have to tap one of them for the crew.
Right, so
That's why the
3,
Goblin
4,
Guide's
5,
less good.
6, 7, 8. If you tap this guy for the crew, is what I'm saying. So you play Legionnaire this turn, right? And the next turn you type this guy for the copter. He has haste, so you swing back for 8.
Are we still losing that race though?
5 to 8. You'll be
Because-
at 10. He'll be at.
Well, because the problem is to play Legionnaire. Actually, we can't really afford the life, right? Because we have 3 turns now.
Right.
If we play Legionnaire, it's only. Well, no, it's still 3 turns. It's still 3 turns as long as he doesn't have burn. Well, I think we need to keep Confluence in land. Yeah, I'm okay with maybe haste is what we need. Okay, I'm okay with discarding Legionnaire. No, I think this will be 3 turns.
Yeah, I mean, it's 1
No,
damage.
let's discard the guide. Because then we get it.
You have
hits
to
for
wait a
3.
turn for him to attack, remember?
Yeah.
For 1
So-
damage. So you're basically giving up.
But we've kind of screwed up because we could have played guide this turn, and the most optimum time would have been to play him this turn. because
Right, but we
he's
can't play him this turn because we just drew him.
Yeah, that's. But what we can do is we can play porcelain and attack next turn, or we can play guide and attack next turn. So either way, so do we attack with a 3 or do we attack with a 2 next turn? Is
Okay.
it better to attack with a 3? Right?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so now. So yeah, I think best possibility for us is that we he dumps a bunch of artifacts and we confluence all of them. And then we need some like sick burn. I'll just play some artifact. Don't play Titan. Oh Christ. Well, he can just kill us. Yep. It's brutal because it hits the satyr, which hits us.
Mm-hmm. We're toasty.
So we can blow up an artifact and then deal 2 to him. That's the best we can do.
You can play.
No,
You could have played your Pyromancer and chumped him with the copter.
No, we didn't have the mana to.
Oh, okay. Well, you did if you didn't play your Confluence.
Yeah. I suppose you're right. Okay. Well, the question is, do we do another draft and just call in sick tomorrow? The answer to that is probably.
I say you do another draft. Can't end like this.
The voice, I hear the voice, I want it. How can you have this? I know, how can,
And I mean, you
It was so
have the
beautiful.
points. They gave you the
and we
points.
have the points as a sign from God.